Okay, guys, I was thinking back to college days and one of the whoppers I made, cue the music. You see, when I was in high school, I didn't hang with a real college going crowd. So I didn't have an emphasis on grades. So I knew I was going to go to college, but I didn't know anything about preparing for college. So when I took the ACT, because my school, Southeastern Louisiana, didn't use the SAT, when I took the ACT, I didn't really score that high. So when I started school, I had to take remedial English and remedial math. Well, math was my kryptonite, so that was understandable. English, I did a little better. So still, with my scores, I had to do remedial English. So we started class, we had to write papers. And one day, the instructor, Dr. Rainwhite, put a note on my paper saying, please come to my office today. So, okay, I went to her office. And when I got in there, she said, you have no business in remedial English. So we've already done the paperwork to put you in English 101. And it's past the deadline, but we're putting you in English 101. And I said, oh no. And she looked at me like, huh? I said, no, I want to stay in remedial English. Said, you really don't need to be in remedial English. Oh, yes, I do. I want to stay in remedial English 100. Are you sure? Yes, I want to stay in remedial English. And she looked at me and said, okay. So I stayed in remedial English. And guess why? Because in the class, there was a bunch of pretty girls in there. That was my only reason for staying in remedial English. The girls were pretty. I look back and I need to slap myself for that, but I did. And the funny thing is, I never talked to them. They never talked to me. It was a dumb move, but sometimes 18-year-olds don't make the right decisions. And that was one of those things. To stay in remedial English, which was one of my electives, I could have took an elective that I really wanted, but hey, what can I say? I was in a room with a bunch of pretty girls. So sometimes we do these things for women and they don't always work out. And that was really a dumb move on my part. Now that as I got a little older and thought about it.